This is the new TC Pride Podcast, Episode 12, the 2016 Pride Beer Dabbler in Loring Park. Twin Cities Pride Podcast, live on location, Loring Park Beer Dabbler, Pride Weekend 2016, and I'm here with
Keith Graham, I'm the web editor at the Growler magazine.
Hey Keith, can you tell me a little bit about what you folks are up to at the festival this year?
Yeah, so, the Growler has been around and kind of grown up with the Beer Dabbler. Originally, when the Beer Dabbler started, it was 10 breweries in the state, and we put on festivals, but we also were sharing news and information about those breweries. As that number has grown to 100, really the need for the Growler kind of spun out of being a supporter of the Minnesota beer community, and now we have since even grown further to cover more lifestyle, food, spirits, wine, culture, outdoors. So we're here today covering the festival. There's some awesome one-off beer creations that we're really interested to be trying out here. So the Growler, growlermag.com is our website. We have all the content from our monthly print publication on the website, in addition to stories that are updated daily, web-only stories. Otherwise, you can find our magazine around town in the Twin Cities at tap rooms and bars and wherever you shop.
This is Mike from Bauhaus Brew Labs.
And how long has Bauhaus been involved with the Pride Dabbler, Mike?
Actually, this was our very first event we ever did in public 2 years ago. So we have a lot of pride in the Pride Dabbler, and it's been a very fun event. It's one of the things we look forward to most in summer, so we're stoked to be here.
Excellent. What are some things folks can expect from you at the festival and throughout the year?
Sure. So we are debuting a special beer that we had Lance Bass as our icon, and we made a glitter beer called Glamour Stuff, and it is edible glitter in our award-winning Wonder Stuff Pilsner, and it is absolutely fabulous.
That sounds rad. Where can people find out more information about your brewery?
You can go to BauhausBrewLabs.com or find us on Facebook, Twitter, or the Snapchats.
Perfect. Thanks a lot, man. Good luck.
Yeah, thanks.
Melinda from Summit Brewing Company. We've been a part of the Pride Beer Dabbler for 5 years now, all 5 years. We are celebrating our 30th anniversary, so we have 4 released beers that are limited release, and we've got one of them here tonight, the Keller Pills, and we also have our newest of the Unchained series, the Ginger Beer. You can go to summitbrewing.com and you can find out any happenings. You can purchase wares from the gift shop. You can see what's going on in the community and any of our participation throughout the actually 14 states. And also we have like our green efforts and anything that's locally affiliated. So lots of good things. Drink Summit.
Jake Bentz from Bent Brew Distillery in Roseville. Well, we like to do things up a little different. So we have 2 meads at the Pride Festival this year. We have a pineapple thyme mead and a cherry vanilla mead, as well as a blueberry cider and then a coconut blonde.
Awesome. I think I'm just going to hang out here for a little while. Is that all right?
It's a delicious dish.
Sounds good. Thanks a lot. Good luck, guys.
Thanks.
Sam Hurd from 612 Brew. I know this is the 5th year of the Pride Dabbler. This is at least our 2nd or 3rd year. We just celebrated our 3rd year anniversary back in February. So as far as I know, this is our 3rd year involved at least. So today we've got a fun one on tap. It's called Wake Me Up Before You Goji Berry. It's our 6th pale ale. It's an American pale ale infused with goji berries. We're located in Northeast Minneapolis. We're at Broadway and Central, right in the Spy House Coffee Building. We tend to use some of their espresso and some of our seasonals. So yeah, a lot of good things happening. Our biggest development of the week as well is we figured out we're going to be on tap at US Bank Stadium for Vikings games. So you can check us out in the fall right away. That'll be fun. So we're pretty excited about that.
Jessie, Lesmeister from Apollo Cobra, drummer, and I'm here to play drums tonight and hang out and drink beer. Yeah, this isn't the first one. We've done it for the past 3 or 4 years. So we're regulars here. And it's always a good time. Looking forward to it.
Zach Carpenter at Bad Weather Brewing Company. Well, we opened up a new tap room last year in St. Paul, so on West 7th. So we have a lot of new stuff coming through the tap room on a weekly basis. And then here at the Pride Dabbler, we brought Hitched, which is a white IPA, Hoppermancer, an IPA, and Sunpillar, a Belgian blonde, which are all available in our tap room in St. Paul.
Excellent. How can people find out more about your beer?
They can follow us on Facebook at badweatherbrewing.com, Twitter, badweatherbrew, and our website, badweatherbrewery.com.
Brent from Badger Hill. At the Pride Fest specifically, cool thing is our head brewer actually used to be a record engineer for Prince. So we actually did a special beer for this festival, Purple Rain. It's a blueberry Kolsch, so it's our mini ale, which is a Kolsch style ale, It's a blueberry version of it, so it's gonna be pretty killer. We got a keg of that. So excited for the Pride Fest to pour that one today. Go to BadgerHillBrewing.com. You can check us out, Badger Hill Beer at Twitter, Badger Hill Brewing, Facebook. Find us on the interwebs. We brew out in Shakopee, so come down right across, basically across the street from Valley Fair, not too far from Canterbury Park. You can find more about Badger Hill. Come visit us at Tap Room. We have lots of fun stuff at the brewery.
Twin Cities Pride, Twin Cities Pride podcast, live on location at the Pride Beer Dabbler. It's all right. It's all right. We're all just having fun here. And I'm here with...
My name is Jay. I'm the owner of Bang Brewing Company, and we are in St. Anthony Park, University and Raymond, back by the tracks.
And how long has Bang Brewing been involved with the Pride Dabbler?
This is our second year. We had a blast last year. Jeff was with us also. He can attest to that. Man. Yeah,
that's Jeff waving in the background for the people that are listening to the podcast.
Exactly.
So what are some things that folks can expect from Bang Brewing at the festival and throughout the year?
Good beer. We've got our beer called Good, and then we have a bunch of hoppy numbers. One's called Bang, the other's called Boss. People can find us at bangbrewing.com.
Brent Rowe from Bent Paddle Brewing Company out of Duluth, Minnesota. Well, we've been brewing 3 years, and this is our third year here. Well, we brought all of our year-rounds here today. We've also got our Lollygager Pale Ale, our Paddle Break Blonde. It's our summer seasonal. And also we brought a version of the blonde called Ruby Red Shoes. It's a version infused with cherries and edible glitter. It's in honor of Judy Garland. You can find out more on our website, bentpaddlebrewing.com.
Brian Schanzenbach, Blacklist Brewing. Well, we got some fun stuff coming today. We have Imperial Rhubarb Wit. We have a dark Belgian wheat beer. We've got a few strong Goldens, a dry hopped and standard. And throughout the year, we're actually expanding all summer long to a brand new facility in Duluth, Minnesota. So that's kind of our big project coming right now. Blacklistbeer.com.
Dan Bobian from Brow Brothers. Well, we've got a special firkin of grapefruit pale ale. It's called Grapefruit Changes Everything. And then we've got our Al Ilbibach, our Village Tart, our Maple Bacon Bankriege, and our Oh My Quad. So we've got some very interesting flavors for people to enjoy today.
Lena, Rachel, Lorena. And we're here with Way Better Snacks. And our snacks are made with non-GMO, and they're made with sprouted quinoa, flaxseed, and chia seeds. And we have all different kinds of flavors. We're handing out free bags today. We can go on waybettersnacks.com or where we have our website, and we're also located at Washington and Minneapolis.
Casey Tuck from Dayblock Brewing. This is our second year here. So we just got a kitchen expansion going on right now, so we're going to have a bunch of great food coming out. Here at the Dabbler, we got a Blood Red Saison Firkin, aged on oak and cherries with a little rye whiskey on the oak. We also have our Vacation Ale. It's a nice summer blonde. And then our Berliner Weiss, which is nice and tart on a hot summer day. We have our website. You can check it there. We're right on the corner of Washington and 11th as well. Dayblockbrewing.com.
Brill. I'm here with Finnegan's volunteering. Well, this is my second time volunteering through Finnegan's at the Beer Dabbler, and this year you can come and donate different amounts of money, and it will all go towards the local food shelves, and certain amounts of money will go towards feeding certain amount of meals. So come on, stop by the truck, and you can also get some beer as well.
P.O. from the Free House. We make traditional styles of beer. And today we've got some great ones. Our special beer is actually a blend of two, the Belgian Wit beer, number 11, and the Blueberry Blonde, which is number 13. We number our beers. Our website is freehouse.beer. You can find us on Instagram, on Facebook, and the Free House is located in the North Loop of Minneapolis. And we have a variety of selection on tap at any point in time.
Chris from Fulton. We are definitely pretty hyped on our Liberace Sriracha Ale. In, obviously homage to Liberace. We have our Lonely Blonde, which is the best-selling craft beer in undrafted Minnesota. And we are rounding it out with our summer seasonal, which is our Randonneur, which is, think of it as a lighter-bodied extra pale ale with Saison yeast.
Ben Salyards from the Herkimer Pub and Brewery. Well, I personally have been involved with the Herkimer for 2 years, and I know they've been here for at least 4. I don't know if they've been all 5. Well, we're right down in Uptown, Lindale and Lake, a really super friendly area for craft beer. You're going to expect a lot of American ales. We do a lot of Belgians, big time into German lagers. That's actually how we started back in '99. And if you are getting sick of the beer, head on down to 2 or 3 buildings, and you'll be at our sister brewery, Moto East, for sake. Go to theherkimer.com and make sure it's theherkimer.com, not just Herkimer.
JP from Insight Brewing Company. So our icon that we created a beer based on was Ellen DeGeneres, and our beer is called Gazon, which is a pineapple saison. Our thing is that we make a lot of different saisons. Our Sunken City saison just won a World Beer Cup bronze medal, which is one of the biggest beer competitions in the world. So we decided to use that as kind of the base, and the Gazon thing kind of just came to us, and obviously that's our way of kind of paying tribute and obviously supporting GLBTQ too. So
we anchor them. Lindley Brewery. So this year we made a Andy Warhol themed beer. It's called Banana Underground in Nico. We also brought back a beer called Bottoms Up that we had last year. Our tap room opened almost 2 years now, a little less than 2 years. Nice exposed brick, high ceilings, got a rooftop patio, and front windows that open up all the way. Lindale and Lake Street, Lynn Lake neighborhood. LindlakeBrewery.com.
Nick Brow from Maple Island Brewing. Yeah, I think we've got a little bit different beers. It's kind of cool. We've got a beer out here made with Honey Nut Cheerios. We've got Dolly's Big Coconuts. It's a coconut caramel cream ale. We try and put a different spin on a lot of our beers. Our IPA has crushed chamomile. Our Maple Island vodka has pure maple syrup. So we try and use local ingredients and help out the community. We're at mapleislandbrewing.com. We're also on Facebook. We have a lot of events going on. If you love the scenery, we're right on the St. Croix River. Front of our brewery's on downtown Main Street. It's a great location. We've got live music, comedians. Bring your own food. Bring your kids. We're family friendly, dog friendly. It's just awesome.
Brian, and we're the Minnesota Beer Activists, and we're out here trying to change the weird, wonky liquor sales laws here in Minnesota. The biggest one we're working on right now is Sunday sales. We've got a little petition going right here. We got a poll going to see how you feel about the most recent vote about the issue, and we're trying to change the law. We've got a lot of information at sundaysalesmn.org.
John Donnelly from Modest Brewing Company. This is our first Pride Dabbler, actually. We opened our doors in the North Loop in Minneapolis 2 months ago. Today we're pouring a special infusion of our Fresh. It's a refreshing tart ale. Our icon today is John Waters, so we made pink flamingos in honor of that. And we're also pouring First Call, which is a cold-pressed coffee lager, and then Totes, which is a hoppy oat beer.
First Call, that's awesome. So it's like the opposite, right?
Yes, exactly. It's a blonde lager infused with 80 gallons of cold-pressed coffee.
Very cool. I love it. And where can folks go to find out more information about your brewery?
People can find out more information at modestbrewing.com. And we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and all the social stuff. Thank you.
Nate Beck from Nate Dogs. So we're going to be serving up hot dogs here at the festival. We serve up delicious wieners, and we've got something really fun going on for tonight's festival. For every hot dog that we sell, all of the proceeds go to a local charity called Feed My Starving Children. So for every $5 spent, you feed 23 kids a meal. So it's a pretty cool deal. So we have a pretty recognizable orange and white hot dog cart. You can find us at either natedogs.com, or you can find us on Instagram and Twitter at Nate_dogs.
Kyle Riley, New Bohemia Food Truck. Well, we're slinging out some jackalope sausages, Tommyknocker beer brats, a pound of fries, or our giant pretzels with pepper jack cheese sauce. From what I know, this year is the first year the truck's been here. Our truck's kind of brand new. We just got it last fall. It's a black truck with a huge red lion on the side. It says the best worst on earth. We got 6 stores. We just opened up another one in Roseville and another one coming soon in St. Paul.
Lindsay LaGrange with North Loop Brew Co. So our theme this year is Marie Antoinette, off with her head. So we have a robustly carbonated red blonde ale that we will cut that head off that beer for you and give you the whole experience. It's delicious, and it's going to be a great, delicious time.
I love it. Thanks. And where can folks find out more about your brewery?
Go to inboundbrewco.com or northloopbrewco.com. We will be here all night, and we look forward to seeing everybody.
Kaylee Dunn. I am with Northgate Brewing today. Well, we brought a special firkin called Gandalf the Grapefruit, and it is our pub ale that is spiked with some grapefruit in it.
I love beer names, by the way, don't you?
Right, and it's fun to be able to play with the names of, different characters and a lot of fun characters. We love nerding out at Northgate, so Gandalf and Ian McKellen was definitely spot on when we were deciding on an icon.
I love it. And where can folks go to find out more information about your brewery?
They can go to www.northgatebrew.com, or you can follow us on Twitter at @NorthgateBrew.
Chelsea Phi, Tin Whiskers. Well, our icon this year is George Takei, so we are serving a George Takei Oh My Bock. So we're pretty excited about that.
Awesome. And where can people find out more about your brewery?
Online, I guess, is a good place, or on social media, Tin Whiskers Brewing Co. or twbrewing.com.
Jennifer Lukey from Urban Growler in St. Paul, Minnesota. At the festival, you can come and enjoy some wonderful beers. We've got our Honey IPA, which is paying tribute to Jane Lynch and all she's done for the LGBT community. And we're also very active in the LGBT community, and we're always beer for you.
Jason Baumgarth from Voyager Brewing Company. This is actually our first Pride Dabbler down here. We've only been open about a year and 3 months, so this is our first season down. We're excited. You know, we're just trying to put out some good beer. We brought a couple fun ones down for the event. We've got a Spruce Tip Wit and a Smoked Dragon beer in honor of Tennessee Williams, our icon for the fest, and are excited to just pour some good beer. You can check us out at voyagerbrewing.com or swing by the tap room if you're up in lovely Grand Marais, Minnesota.
Toby Schneider from the Beer Dabbler store.
I'm looking here around the tent, and you have lots of cool Beer Dabbler stuff for sale, right? Can you tell me a little bit about it?
We do, yeah. Our big sellers are T-shirts, and we've got some great beer socks, rainbow socks, pride socks. We've got a couple new shirts that we're rolling out and debuting this weekend for the first time. We've got a great tie-dye tank top that's over here says Dabbler that you can wear if you can dabble in all kinds of things, whether it's beer, whether it's individuality or whatever. It's a great shirt, and we did it in partnership with Finnegan's. Another one we have here is it's kind of a thinker, but it's we call it our Firkin A shirt, and then we've got all kinds of other great gear, beer merchandise for you or someone that you really care about.
Is that a beer holster? That looks like a beer holster over there.
It is a beer holster, perfect for your tasting glass right now. Everyone needs a leather holster. We've got a couple of them, so you can pack on both sides if you'd like. Also great for squeezed cheese or Ritz crackers, whatever you like.
Awesome. So for the friend that has everything, right?
For the friend that has everything, and they probably don't have that yet. Not yet.
Excellent, man. Thank you very much for your time. Good luck.
Yep. Thank you. Have a great weekend.
The TC Pride Podcast has been a production of Podletter Media and Twin Cities Pride. Subscribe now on iTunes or Google Play and submit your first Pride story at myfirstpride.org.